Tobias, been on the Park District for a couple months now. Also want to recognize John Finley, who's the president of the Park District Commission. John's not with us tonight, but I think the three of us have always seen Owens Park as a great place for county-wide support. You know, you don't need to build parks like this all over the county. You know, this is a great location. It's centralized to where our population center is. You know, this is where the most people in Greene County live, and we have really enjoyed supporting Owens Place. It is a great park. I have my two grandsons here. I've had them here for the week. They're both in Massachusetts, and they really thought it was cool upon their first inspection of the park. So I know it from experts in park play, or as they like to say, hawk play, that this is a great place for kids to be, as well as for adults who need a facility like this to enjoy the outdoor. So today, Tobias and myself and John Finley are very pleased to present another check for more development here at Owens Place. Gussie, use the money wisely and use it as quickly as you can so that we can bring more assets and more things for kids to do and adults here at Owens Place. So thank you very much for your work.
We on the Owens Place Committee, Trish and Ernie and a lot of other people that are here, would like to thank the county parks for the continued support that they have given us. We used the money that they gave us last year to purchase slides. We didn't have quite enough money for the installation, and so this money this year, part of it will be used for the installation, and the rest of it will be banked for a little while until we raise enough money to put in the accessible baseball diamond right behind me. So we thank you all as taxpayers for contributing to us and for helping us to make life better for a lot of people.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, thank you.
Now,
relationship with Owens Place is a private organization. They raise all the money, they do all the development, and we as a board take over the stuff and we'll maintain it for as long as we can. So that's the whole relationship. So it's I think a win-win situation between private and public funds. But we're, like Tony had said, this is an awesome place. There's very few of these type of places around that are all accessible, where kids of any abilities, and even adults, I've seen adults out here play together. So today, we're adding a new structure behind me. It's the bathroom. This restroom is not just a typical restroom. It is designed to be extra wide, can allow anybody with mobility issues up to adult size to be able to use this restroom. It has adult size changing tables, everything that you would need, because the park here, now that we've been adding all this stuff, has seen a tremendous increase in people visiting, right, Gussie?
absolutely.
So the nearest bathroom up until then was way over there. Not very convenient for folks that have to pack up and drive over and then come back. So this has been something we've wanted to do for a long time. It was one of our main things that we pushed for when we passed the levy in 2017, right? Was to build this thing, and so now it's here today. The county parks and trails contributed money towards this, so it's really, I think, a great example of collaboration between government agencies, as well as working with Owens Place in the design. So we're really proud to do it. Unfortunately, we don't have water yet, so we can't flush anything.
That's kind of important.
I know it's kind of important, but you know, bring your pot. But we do have from the township side, Alex, thank you for doing this, a fire truck here that's going to kind of do the ceremonial flush. So it'll be kind of awesome. They're going to fire their cannon for about 45 seconds. You boys, that's not your part. You're not to go out and run anything.
They already asked.
They did ask.
You already asked that?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Talk to the firemen and he'll let you stand on the back. That's right.
Can't bring
Okay.
wet boys
So-
back to grandma.
Exactly. So,
That's why we're gonna get soaking wet and take a shower.
okay. So what I would like to do now is ask John Dobby, or do you want Tony to talk? Tony, you're going to talk
Well,
for your part.
Once again, on behalf of the Park District Commissioner, this is a great collaboration effort here. I want to recognize my good friends, Tom Kugler, Dick Gold from the Board of County Commissioners. Their staff actually supports the Greene County Parks District, and we couldn't do this without the help of the county commissioners. And you know, I also want to recognize my really good friend Rick Morales, state representative. We're standing in his district, standing in his hometown too. And you know, and the other Park District commissioners, Bob Darden, he and I have been good friends for a number of years. So it's a great collaborative effort. we're glad to support this type of collaborative effort, and we want to see more things happen here, and we are so glad to hear that this park has become a positive place for everybody to enjoy and have some good old-fashioned fun. So back to you, Ernie.
Okay. Well, actually, Gussie, I'm going to let Owens Place speak.
I was going to say, when Trish and I started this, we never had a doubt in our minds that this would be successful. But I don't think that either one of us thought that it would take off to the magnitude that it has as quickly as it has. For those of you that don't know Trish, put your hand up. Trish is Owen's mom, and years ago we wrote a grant and we needed a name for the park, and we decided that we would call it after him. We've also said that if anybody wants to come along and endow us with great big bucks, that they could rename it, but it would always have Owens Place in its title. So if you know anybody that's dying to give away a lot of money, we would love to build a baseball diamond, and it is very expensive. And my other comment is thanks to all of you, because I don't see a face in this crowd that has not been a supporter of ours since we began. And without all your support, we could not do it. And our claim to fame is that every single dollar that is raised has no administrative costs attached to it, and so every dollar goes toward the construction of this park. So bear that in mind when you're out there soliciting for us.
Okay. All right, so now we do the ribbon cutting. This is your part. You guys will
Grab an
take
end.
one end each.
Ethan, you grab your end, Isaac, and Ethan can grab this end, and I'll hold for him. There you go. Okay. Come on over here.
Okay, just stretch it out.
Stretch. But you get in the center.
You're going to have a part in this.
I'm going to let Sabaya do that.
Okay,
Stand there
Sabaya,
with me.
come on in. No, big scissors. We're going to cut.
Oh,
Got Gussie coming in.
How about a county commissioner? We ought to have a
It's a big pair of scissors. Anybody, you got a lot of room.
Commissioners?
Okay.
May I do the count?
Okay.
I can count.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. On the count of 3. 1. Actually, wait. On the count of Owens, I'm going to do 1, 2, Owen.
I like that idea. Okay.
1, 2, Owen. All right.
All right.
Yay!
Applause. The pressure up. There you go. All right.
Go get wet, boys. Go get wet. Make way more proud. And listen. Make way more proud. Get out there.
All right. Good job.
That's fine. Nice job, man. Go ahead.
So, thank you for all coming.
See you. Very good.
Oh yeah, please go to